Hello, this is Maestro X, and I'm going to go over the Level 2 Academic Word of the Day, Paradigm, for Week 2, Quarter 4. Let's take a look at your flashcard. Paradigm has 3 syllables, and the emphasis or stress is on the first syllable, pair, like a pair of socks. So we say paradigm. The G is silent, and the I is a hard I. It's like 2 nickels make up a dime. So it's the same dime sound. So we say paradigm. Paradigm. We have 2 definitions, both of them nouns. And they're a little bit different, so pay close attention. The first definition is a typical example or pattern of something. A model. Okay, so if you think, okay, what is a model? Or typical examples. Who is a model student? If we think, oh, that student over there is a model student. He represents a good student. Then he's a paradigm. Okay, or a typical student. You can say there's a paradigm. All right. Let's take a look at a sentence example. The 5-paragraph essay is a paradigm of the basic academic essay. Okay? Generally, this is the first essay that students are taught because it's just a really good example of your basic academic essay. You have your first paragraph, introduction, 3 body paragraphs, and your conclusion. Sometimes you'll see some teachers teach it like a sandwich. So you have your introduction is your top bun, your conclusion is your bottom bun, and inside you have your meat. I don't know. As a vegetarian, I would consider this a little bit overwhelming. The second definition is a view of the world or basic idea about how to do things that is shared by a community or group. Okay? A view of the world or a basic idea about how to do things. All right, so it's like a typical view of the world, how we normally think about things, a community. Okay, this is a very high academic word, especially professors like to use this in college, especially the term paradigm shift. A shift is a change. So paradigm shift is a great and important change in the way something is done or thought about. Okay, so a shift in paradigms, a shift in a basic worldview. Again, let's take a look at an example. Using internet tools and social media in the classroom reflects, actually I should say reflect, no, it still reflects a paradigm shift in how students learn in schools. Okay. So the activity is, or the idea is how students learn in school. And for, once computers became in existence, the idea of letting students get on the internet and, get on social media like Facebook or look at YouTube, that was taboo. That was not allowed. And so now the idea of getting students on the internet more and more, using social media, in the classroom, that reflects a paradigm shift, a change in thinking. Okay, a change in thinking. Okay, you'll be pleased to know there are no familiar words for paradigm. It's just a noun, and so you need to use it as a noun in your original sentence. And you have as your synonyms model, archetype, and the H is silent, so we say archetype, okay, which again is a typical example, or standard. All right, those are your 3 synonyms. You need to write an original sentence using paradigm as a noun, either with the first or second definitions, but make the sentence about you and include an illustration. All right, happy studying.